We're waiting for you.
Two o'clock, mate. That's what you're waiting for.
I haven't even had any music.
Hold on. As the Roxin Eagles make their way back out. And Rod Harry McRae, the legend of the referees in the north.
He's not even reffing. He's out there. He's got more handshakes today from the players than all the other referees.
He's so well respected
he's not
through
even
the community.
refereeing. Look at him and Jolie Merrimer talking garbage out the back there.
And it's the Wakaid Warriors meet them at centre field here.
Need to win Wakaid, don't they? Need some points out of this game. Need to win at least win a half or get a draw. They need to get something. They need a result.
They started fast yesterday against the Pugger Panthers, and then it was a 10-all draw. It finished up, but they're up against a formidable opponent here, the Roxin Eagles. They got their first W this morning against the Pugger Panthers. Thank you for joining us here in Blue Collar Sports. Great weekend of rugby league action we've had up here, the J. Myru Memorial Fields in Badu. And it's going to be the Roxin Eagles on the left of your screen, and it'll be the Wakaid Warriors to get us underway. They'll kick off.
I was going to say yesterday, I think I made the comment the colours are very similar, but I think the red stands out a little bit on the Roxin Eagles. Just watching a couple of the boys come across the field there. I think
certainly the shorts.
David Nona there coming across had a bit of a winch, like already had a game today and I'm a bit tired. That'll be the battle here for Roxin Eagles. Haven't already had a game. See how they go.
It's always the challenge with carnival footy. It's about how you best get your squad through. It takes a whole squad to win a carnival.
Want to go through the teams for the Wakaid Warriors. Keanu Nona, Phil Byra, Nando Mene, Ray Byra, Peter Gay Guy, 6 Ronald Rapp, 7 Daniel Maru, 8 Epith Caligo, 9 Theo Mosby, 10 Samson Zitto. I don't think Samson's playing. He hurt his pec yesterday. 11 Bill Joseph, 12 Peter Eseli, 13 Aaron Galigo, 14 Leonard Enosa, 15 Charles Mene, 16 Eugene Mene, 7 Bill Alessi, Freddie Peters is 18, James Armat 19, Maya Au 20, Talis Murray 21, Rashid Nona 22, Tombora 23, Sajan Nona 24, Napoleon Williams 25, Eddie Blanket, Sally Tamoy, Laka Manis 28, Joey Blanket 29, Emerson Charlie is number 30, coached by Gideon Byra as they go to the kick.
Fine grass.
And Wakaid have the ball, bent well there by David Nona. And they have the ball, first time. Representing Roxin Eagles, Albert Rubu, Lincoln Mao, David Nona, Vincent Mao, Aggie Gabuma, player of the match in the last game. Wouldn't come and get an interview, but hopefully he goes well. I think he'd be a great man to interview. 6, Aaron Binowell, 7, Coolridge Darbar, 8, Tabiba Mao, 9, Kongaso Nona, 10, Laurie Ilasala, 11, 9, Nayama Mao, 12, Nelson Gabuma, 13, Samuki Gaiden, 14, Lionel Enu, 15, Carlos Knox, 16, Dawson Mao, 17, Joel Marimar, 18, Joel Macca, 19, Yun Alasilla, 21, Awati Alasilla, 22, Nikolai Mosby, 23, Murphy Armat, scored a try yesterday, 24, Vincent Wasamo, 25, Lorenzo Alasala, 28, David Muka, 29, Mabaya Muka, and number 30, John Peter, coached by Wrench Mao.
We just might have
got an injury, lower leg injury.
Number 9 there, Kong Sao Nona, the son of our great friend, Sir Bishop Nona. Great man, Parramatta Eels man. Everyone, I'm sure, will be tuning in to the Parramatta Eels this evening as they make their run to the top 8. Big shout out to all those Eels supporters out there, keeping the faith.
They've got to have something, Hawley.
And, if you'd been listening in earlier too, if anyone has been trying to contact our great QRL friend, Mr. Terry Bendigo, he's been off the phone since the Cowboys.
Way down here. Oh, yeah, he's in mourning.
Taking messages. If you want to send them through.
He gives start too, boys, if anyone wants to know. Marima, that was a good pickup there.
Good contact.
Solid. Got the ball away. How did he do that?
And now they've found an opportunity down the left here, Roxin. But I tell you what, Wakaid Warriors are up for this, and I think you might be right. And I was saying that they're coming into this one fresh, and you can see that a bit at the moment.
Not a very long kick. He doesn't have a long kick on him, Dubba.
He's got it.
Penalty there. Yeah, it was a high shot, Hawley.
This will give a really good opportunity for the Wakaid Warriors.
So the satellite dish out here. Bishop Nona might have to catch this one.
Reminds me of a young Paul Hoff. Scott Nosworthy there. Well, he's going to have to work hard on that one.
Oh. You're right. I've missed with the touch.
Well,
Whack Bishop Nona.
He had one job, and Bishop Nona's had to take that one there. So Scott Nosworthy.
It did float away. I apologise, Bishop.
I think Scott Nosworthy owes Bishop Nona one milkshake here later on. Mango, I think the preferred is the mango milkshakes are the go-to.
It did float away.
Hey, you might have to remind us again about how you're a state wicketkeeper there, Noz.
Yeah, but they come straight to you. That one went away from me.
Now here they come. It's the Wakaid Warriors.
He takes it to the line.
They're right on the attack here. 20 metres out. They're full of energy.
Daniel Maru there.
They go wide to the right and it doesn't find hands. And they're going backwards and, geez, that was close to a little knock on there. Steps outside one. Dances through another. And they're pretty much back to where it began.
Nice feet. Watch that.
22 metres out.
The crusher then. Almost.
22 metres out. Centre field. Back to the right they go. Puts it on the ground.
Kick.
Oh, he's grabbed it. Well, there you go. The bouncing rugby league ball strikes again.
And the Wakaid Warriors have scored. We get a number there?
I don't know if you'd have had too many punters.
Wakaid Warriors by number 1, Keanu Nona.
Keanu Nona.
Scores are now Wakaid Warriors 4 with the conversion kick to come. Roxin Eagles yet to score. There's 14 minutes remaining until half time. 14 minutes remaining until half time.
It is a cruel game, rugby league, isn't it?
No,
did everything right.
They started full of running, though, the Wakaid Warriors. It's no disrespect to the Wakaid Warriors. I don't think too many punters would have tipped them to come out of the box and be the first point scorers here. But they have bounced in with plenty of energy and shocked the Roxin Eagles here and taken them on at their own game, too. They've taken them on through the middle. And first points.
Well, they showed some glimpses yesterday. You know, they led and got run down, didn't they?
They did against the Pugger Panthers. They led for a good portion of that. Would have been disappointed to give up that.
I think, I'm not sure that Daniel Maru played yesterday. Definitely you can see that they've got a little bit more direction
Certainly,
today.
Any team with Ronald Wappen is going to give themselves every chance as well. He's a live wire. And those fresh legs might be playing a part here. The extra sleep in this morning.
That's what I said. And Roxin had a tough hit out this morning, didn't they?
It was. Very physical. And Ronald Wapp should knock this one over to make it a 6-point advantage here. And he does.
He hooked it, but he's got it.
So 6 points to 0. 13 minutes remaining here in the first half. And it's the Wakaid Warriors with the advantage.
It was successful. Scores are now Wakaid Warriors 6. Roxin Eagles yet to score.
Yeah, the wind is a bit of a different afternoon, isn't it, Hawley? The clouds have come and still beautiful.
And there's a shout out here from as we get back underway.
Oh, well taken there.
Oh, he's charging off the back fence. And just coming through on the live stream, Noz, got a shout out from Mr. Pelly Nona. It's saying Bishop Nona was one of the best players back in his days.
He was a good player. Yeah, he probably had a better fullback protecting his head too from the catch than what I gave him before. He might have got him, but anyway. Oh, it's a stab kick. Oh, he's taken that well too. That is well taken.
I tell you what, this feels like it is all Wakaid Warriors at the minute.
And they're coming. Bounced off. Good shot there from Fred Peters. Look out.
Hang on. The boys are going all over the place. You can feel the energy lift. So 20-minute halves, no time off here in the last of our pool games. And by 6 p.m. this evening, we'll know what our semi-finals and finals look like. We already know the NQ sisters have booked themselves a place in the grand final.
Oh, and a
Forward.
forward pass.
Just a little bit shell-shocked at the moment, the Roxin Eagles.
Yeah, they haven't started as strong as they have, and you haven't seen much of their back row. You know, it's been so dominant for them.
Still plenty to play for you too at the moment. So only one of these teams will miss out on the semi-finals at the end of today's playing. At the moment, I think with the Wakaid Warriors in the mood they're in,
going straight and going hard.
Be at least 3 teams in contention. They're still fighting to remain in the competition here, Noz.
Yeah, I think this could be. You know, we've got a couple more games this afternoon after this, and
certainly the Wakaid Warriors can make a statement here and put their hand up for a spot.
There's a few more twists, I reckon, left in this.
Isn't that the great thing about carnival footy?
Well, they call the second last day in golf moving day. Well, this is moving day. High kick.
Swirling. It's an awkward one. They've still got it. Whoop. Comes wide. Kicks again. Bounces. They've still got it. Skips out of another. Oh, he's called it back. Wow.
In front of the kicker.
Oh, geez. There was plenty happening.
Yeah,
right on the spot, our young referee.
I think he's got that one right.
He was right there amongst it.
Oh, here
we're coming again, Coleridge.
Right, sorry, Bishop. I had you that time.
I think he felt safer when you were behind the table, mate.
Well, what a Roxin got. They got to get back to what worked for them. You'll note at the moment, the whole Roxin back row that's been so dominant is off the field, Hawley. They just got to get some go forward from the boys that are out there. That's their better charge.
That's Ilisala. Laurie Ilisala.
Laurie
knows one way, Laurie. Hang on, the boys getting a little... whispering in each other's ears, I think. And the referee just says, hey, boys, we're just playing rugby league here, right? Well handled there. And we're back underway.
Well, there's some feeling in this now.
It certainly is.
Some feeling in this. He's got him for the late ball. I like the penalty. It's going to put a person in a dangerous position. The penalty at that time splits them up, gives them time to think about it here.
We've got 8 minutes remaining here in the first half, and it's currently the Wakaid where they just tap and go straight away. No kicking for touch there. They just want to get on front foot now, the Roxin Eagles, as they look to inject a little bit of energy in this encounter.
On 2 there, 20.
Lorenzo Ilisala finds it 20 metres out to the left of the uprights as they come to the right. Runners in motion.
So Dawson Mao there on play 3, 16 metres out. Tough carries in a hole.
Oh. Oh, they could be off to the races here.
Players going everywhere. Yeah, he's got him for offside, and I think he had to get them then. They were really struggling, the Roxin Eagles, to get back.
I think sometimes, Noz, you have good penalties, bad penalties, and that's one of those ones where you just go, right, we're on the back foot here. Maybe we just need to get our line set. So I think that's one of those penalties you had to give. But, geez, it was dangerous. When Ronald Watt pops up in the backfield, I tell you what, you get nervous.
Yeah, danger times here for Roxin Eagles. They can ill afford another try against them. Strong tackle over the top.
I think the 2 days of carnival footage is starting to take its toll on a few of the boys. It's been physical.
Billy Joe got up gingerly. It was a strong run, but it was a strong tackle as well.
They come away to the right, and it's WAP. WAP scheming, darting. Oh, he's done everything but score there.
Last minute, and it's out to the 20.
He has done everything but score the try. Oh, but I tell you what, Noz, he looks in a mood here this afternoon.
There's 5 minutes remaining until half time. 5 minutes remaining until half time.
Bit of one out there, not a lot of support.
Keep your eyes on the 6 for the Wakaid Warriors.
Albert Brewer going on himself. That's a better charge. They need more of that, the Roxin Eagles. Warriors on top, you'd say, Hawley. That's another better run. Just go direct. Try and get some field position. Vincent Mao doing that run. Merriman goes wide. The ball hits the deck.
Went bobbled.
Back off the legs. That's on 4. They've only got 2 to go. I think that they've got to get to a kick. They've got to try and get to some field position here. This is the last, I think. Oh, no, hang on. They get an extra ones.
7 tackle.
That's play on. Yes, it is.
Looking for support. He might not need it. Oh.
Play on.
Roxin Eagles will come back the other way.
Boomer.
Well, all eyes are glued to the Joe Myru Memorial Oval at the moment as both of these teams go toe-to-toe.
Hell on to go, Hawley.
3.5 minutes remaining here in the first half.
Roxin Eagles have just gone and put all of their, the back row I was talking to you about, and back on the field. Haven't been on the field, mate. Haven't gone forward.
Now Nona scheming. Now they've got an opportunity out wide.
They needed that one, Roxanne.
Try there to Roxin Eagles by number 4, Vincent Mao. Scores are now Wakaid Warriors 6, Roxin Eagles 4 with the conversion kick to come.
Oh, it's a big kick for tie the half, Paulie.
It is. We'd say that breeze is sort of blowing directly in our face, and
he's probably got a little bit of a side breeze behind him.
Well, they were backs to the wall, Roxin Eagles, for the majority of that half, weren't they? Wakaid Warriors came storming out the gates.
Now, Ollie, I'm not going to say, but Nelson Gabooma makes a big run there. They play off the back of it. Just think they've had some boys on the sideline that are now back on that field. That could make a difference for the Roxin Eagles.
Now, as you mentioned, Noz, it's an important kick here.
Coleridge I'm not sure. He's not the longest kick. Coleridge Darby. He's not the longest kick. He's accurate. It's a big kick from out there, but I think he's got a bit of
awkward breeze too.
Yeah, he's got a bit of breeze behind him.
Almost like it's a bit on the oblique.
Oh, he's got it.
Ice in the veins.
Well, what did I say? They're not the longest kick. I think it's just fallen over the goalpost. That's all you got to do. Congratulations, Coleridge Dubber. Beautiful goal conversion from the sideline. 6 all.
I will say Coleridge does love the big moments.
1 minute remaining until half time.
Well, that could be vitally important in the grand scheme of things here. But we've got a minute to go. The Wakaid, they almost deserved to be leading here at half
That's
time.
going to bounce. Oh, look at that. Nelson.
This is a real arm wrestle.
There's Mao. Player of the match. Had a chat to him before. The armour.
Oh, it's gone straight through the legs. Daba. Oh, they're away. No.
Well, they're playing dangerously. 30 seconds before half time.
We haven't seen this from the Eagles either.
No, it's a bit of panic, isn't it?
The siren goes, but hold on, Noz.
Oh, that's a great charge. Did he come into his own at the end of that half? Vincent Mouth scored a try. Great charge there. 6-all, half time.
Half-time scores, Wakaid Warriors 6, Roxin Eagles 6.
I don't know about you, but I've got to get my breath back after that one. That was an exciting first half of the Roxin Eagles and the Wakaid Warriors, and we've got another 20 minutes of footy coming up for you very, very shortly. We'll take a brief break and be back with you here at the Island of Origin. Second half action, and it's Wakaid Eagles currently locked up in a 6-all draw. We are back underway, and it'll be Wakaid Warriors on the left of your screen with first use of the foot here in the second half. And that ball comes loose, and then grab it away.
Oh.
Just beats them all into touch.
Did he get advantage then?
And what is the call here? No advantage with the Roxin Eagles now. Will get opportunity with the scrum feed. Wakaid, sorry, they raced out of the blocks in the first half. And some clouds just rolling over, Noz.
Yeah, it's as I said, different day. Maybe not rain or anything in it, but
I'll be doing a bit of a sound check for the band over the back here.
some music booming over to the pub. Apparently the disco later on, or disco. What do they call it? It's happening tomorrow night. We're doing an interview about it at 4 o'clock just to let everyone know what's going on.
That's come loose. All right, they'll bring it back. It'll be a knock on. Bit of conjecture there from the Roxin boys about what had actually occurred, but
referee was very clear. He's made the decision straight away. Boys aren't whinging too much.
no. So Wakaid now coming out of their own end.
Oh, dangerous.
Oh, and some cover defence getting across, but the ball's still alive. Well, I think the Wakaid Warriors here, they aren't going to go down wondering.
Was it almost a pass off the ground then, Hawley?
Might be a couple of spits just starting to blow in.
I think Roxin just trying to impose themselves a little bit here. Ball down again, Hawley. Right here, or we?
Well, hopefully that's all it is. But I think Wakaid has showed their hand and said, look, we're going to come out here, we're going to come out swinging. They're going to go chasing it.
Well, they got a point in the first half, or half a point, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah, that's a penalty any day. They all shake hands and say, sorry, I didn't mean it.
Always a bit easier after the fact, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lack of Manas there. Just got under him. You just can't have that in our game. You know, it's dangerous. Put second ball on the field. We'll have to hold up here.
Now Roxin on the attack, 30 metres out.
Big set of six, I think, in the context of this game. There's Mao again, is it? Hunting, and they're going forward here. Minowell. Another good charge. Mao again. Another Mao. Aaron Binawell
they're hanging in
desperately
here. Wakaid.
He's been held up. Yeah, referee definitely called held. Inside ball. Oh, head down, but he's just short. It was to beat him out. He's in a hole.
There we go.
He's in.
Just weighted possession there for the Roxin Eagles.
Number 24, I think it's Vincent Wassamo, has scored the try for the Roxin Eagles.
Weighted possession. They got camped down here for a period of time.
Try go to Roxin Eagles for number 24, Vincent Wassamo. Scores are now Roxin Eagles 10, with the conversion kick to come. Wakaid Warriors 6.
Can only defend so long. It'll be the start the Eagles were looking for in the second half.
Weather's changed, Hawley. I think it might be a shower in. We might just have to move this table soon, eh? It looks like Sharon. As Dubba lines the kick up, struck one from the sideline in the first half, right near half time to win a point for his team. 6-all in the first half. Big kick here. 6 points in front is a big margin in 20-minute and a half football.
I'm going to say we're going to be right here, I reckon.
Yeah. I think he might have hooked it through the middle.
Well, there you go. He's got the radar on Coleridge today. Right when he needs to as well, because this one's tight.
Conversion attempted by Coleridge double was successful. Scores are now Roxin Eagles 12, Wakaid Warriors 6. There are 13 minutes remaining until full time. 13 minutes remaining until full time.
He's got some wheels.
Might have given it to him a little bit too early.
It's the Bishop's youngest son, Kunga Saunona there, and he has got some wheels in open field.
Alyssa there. Big lorry lining up for another charge. 8 and 10. Through the middle, I think we've got to go here. There's gaps everywhere in the Wakaid Warriors line. Trying to plug them. They're trying to plug them, but they're still there, Hawley.
They're out on their feet at the moment.
Nona's got it. He's in space here.
He's elusive.
There's plenty. Look at the numbers to the right.
Oh. The last ditch effort there.
Yeah, they saved the day there.
Had to be good. Could have just about iced it there. Roxin.
Yeah, they had him shot to bits, didn't they? They just couldn't put him away. Full credit to Wakaid Warriors for holding on there, because I thought they were shot. There's holes in the middle of that field everywhere.
It was desperate, scrambling defence. And now they're trying to work out of their own end. And a little offload pinches another 5 metres out to the 30 now. Strong defence over the top. And they go down to
Know what's going on with the jumper there? Well, that's got to be a penalty, sir. He's dropped it. And he's dropped it. Clearly dropped it. No, he's saying, hand in there, there's a penalty.
all right, might have got a call from the touchy there. Well done.
Might have been a little foot in there.
The officials working together there.
Try here. Might be a long way to come back for
it'll make it very difficult
the
for Warriors here.
Which would make their last game against the Cape Stallions do or die for them, you would say, depending on the next few minutes here. But again, Hawley, I'm calling it. Is this going forward now? Vincent Wassamo there. He scored a try, I think, Vincent, did he? They're just holding on, the Warriors here. Just holding on.
Slow play the ball, 10 metres out. Away to the right they go, and again turning runners under.
That's David Nona there.
Nona can't find any room around the ruck. Now they're set deep here.
Might have been
And the Wakaid Warriors there will come away with it.
It's willing. It is definitely willing at the moment. Both teams know there's a lot on the plate here. There's a lot on the line.
A lot to play for.
As they try to work, they'd love a penalty now, the Warriors, to work it out of here. A little bit of hot stepping, a bit of dancing on play 3. What have we got, Warriors? Ronald Watt tries to take his team forward. Oh, he just couldn't get that away. Yumaru. Leg pull.
Those relieving penalties at the moment.
Here's Aaron Bitterwell. He's just telling his team, just
8 minutes
slow down,
remaining in
boys.
this one.
Sorry, Bishop. Look out. On the down. You're safe.
So 8 minutes remaining. It's 12 points to 6 still for the Roxin Eagles.
Still his hand on the ball, but he should come up with it. Oh, that's a good line.
He's been strong, hasn't he?
That is an enormous run from Carlos Knox. That is enormous.
He's been strong again, throughout the weekend.
Oh.
Now, was that touched?
I'm not sure.
Well, the Warriors are still alive.
They're blowing up over there, and they need just to control themselves. The Roxin Eagles here. I'm a little bit worried about what the other team's doing and just worry about what they're doing. You're not playing against the referee, boys. This is the thing you got to get around. Tell you what, the Wakaid Warriors have had a tough game against the Eagles here too, Orly. They've got to back up in a couple of hours against the undefeated Cape Stallions. So,
and a penalty there.
A penalty here.
This will help.
There is 6 minutes
on that
remaining
one.
until full time. 6 minutes remaining until full time.
Great touch finder there from Daniel Maru. Can't argue there. That's a strip all day. Yeah, that's a good tackle. Solid contact.
With 4 minutes remaining in this one, they desperately want to take some points away here, the Wakaid Warriors.
The Sally Temboy takes another hit up. That's 2 in this set. Where's the other boys putting up their hand? Here he comes.
Straight hole. And there you go. There it is. Off the back of a couple of back-to-back penalties.
I think that's Peter Aselli.
And the Wakaid Warriors have got a kick to tie it up.
By the two Wakaid Warriors by number 11, Bill Joseph. Scores are now Roxin Eagles 12, Wakaid Warriors 10 with a conversion kick to come. There's 4 minutes remaining until full time. 4 minutes remaining until full time.
What do we get? If it's a draw, Hawley, and the Eagles get 2.5 points here, it almost seal them a final spot and mean that the Bugger Panthers would nearly have to win the next game to stay in the mix. Because Wakaid Warriors will get 2.5 points. They would need to win.
Is going to go down to the wire this afternoon, folks. Taking his time over this one. Moves in, strikes it. And it's good.
He's kicked it. Big Ray Byers even the game up.
So it's 12-all here with 3 minutes remaining.
By Ray Byra was successful. Scores are now Wakaid Warriors 12.
I've still only got 11.
Roxin Eagles
I've
12.
only got 11
There's
on the
3
field
minutes
here.
remaining until full time. 3 minutes remaining until full time.
I've still only got 12 on the field. The Warriors. See some confusion down here at the interchange bench. I just heard my first get 'em on side call for all weekend. Temoy again. 2 runs in that last set, they score.
We'll say what they don't have, and that is Ronald Watt on the field. Well, this could be something, is it? They're appealing for it.
It is
The
a
Wakaid Warriors.
20.
2 minutes remaining.
It's a 40-20.
It's a 40-20.
It's
The
a
Rox
cruel
Eagles
game.
on the ropes.
It's a cruel game, this rugby league. That never looked like it. Just took a right angle.
Well,
How long we got, Hawley?
90 seconds.
90 seconds. Could we have our first field goal victory of the carnival? No way. They're going for the try here, Wakaid Warriors.
Well, they're 10 metres out. They're just to the right of the upright. They come back away from the post.
Back
They're
to
thinking
Boy.
field goal, but they're not thinking field goal. Ray Barr is thinking try.
And the Wakaid Warriors have stolen this in the last minute and a bit.
Try there to Wakaid Warriors by number 4, Ray Byra. Scores are now Wakaid Warriors 16 with a conversion kick to come. Roxin Eagles 12.
Just like that. And don't the supporters love it? And they're singing from the Wakaid Warriors supporters on the far side of the field. And what a, well, they just went bang, bang. And that 40-20, huge play.
I'll tell you what,
Daniel Myro.
what it means, Hawley, with this victory for Wakaid Warriors and getting the points here. I think they'll get 4 points from this game. They'll go 6.5. The Roxin Eagles will get a point for winning a half.
Splitting half, yeah.
Yep.
The siren goes and the Wakaid Warriors are victorious. But by how much?
I think what it means, next game, Bugger Panthers have got to beat Arga Warriors or they're out. Congratulations to the Wakaid Warriors. When you hang in a game of footy and you do everything, you play the last minute, that's what you get. You get a victory. So congratulations to them.
A super game of footy
Conversion
too. The
attempt
Roxin
was
Eagles.
unsuccessful. Full-time scores, Wakaid Warriors 16,
But Wakaid.
Roxin Eagles 12.
And soak it in, folks. All the supporters and the young fellas, and they're enjoying it. They're loving every minute of it. What a great game of rugby league that was. What a grandstand finish. The 40-20 just turned the tide at the back end. That's carnival footy too. You got to play every minute. Now we'll man of the match.
Oh. Who do you think?
Well, that last 5 minutes is probably where it come from, I'd say. But,
Daniel Murray, 40-20.
It was a game-changing 40-20.
Yeah.
Just stood up in the big moments, and I had gone without saying too that his halves partner Ronald Watt wasn't on the field late there, so he really had to step up and guide them home. Daniel Mairu, an exceptional game there, and got in the big moments. So the Wakaid Warriors victorious. Coming up next, the Pugger Panthers and Oregon Warriors. So we've still got 2 more games here before we decide who will be going through to the semi-finals tomorrow at the 2024 Island of Origin. We'll join you again at 3 p.m. as Pugger take on Oregon.
All right, Pugger have to win this game.